Many people, obviously, you've got killer speed, but a lot of people might actually know you from TikTok, where you have 2.8 million likes over on TikTok. And you're growing. And something that I do want to talk about in a second, which will transition to this, is into the brand. But what got you into doing that and posting? I see like you and I know Sean Maswanganya, he's big into TikTok too with sprinting. Like, what got you into, taking over that platform a bit?
Yeah, so I have to pay homage to the first person who really started like the track TikTok like movement. It's obviously my friend Richard Boulin. He's at the university as well. He's a triple jumper, and he started off as giving advice to like D1 athletes, and then he blew up and got like 180K on TikTok over like the summer of 2021. So I saw that, and I contacted him when I committed here. I was like going through the roster, trying to meet people. Spoke to him. Me and him got along straight away. I was like, bro, I've seen you on TikTok. Like, this stuff you're doing is amazing. He gave me advice. Then obviously I started doing it for a bit. Then I stopped doing it because like, this is so long. Then I started like listening to podcasts on like, I don't know if you heard of Need and Dough. They like interview like LeBron James, all these people, understanding like their finances and how they build their brand. And I was like, cool, I'm in track and field. Like, track is not a sport where athletes get paid a lot. Like, that's a whole nother conversation. But you've probably seen a lot of things. Like Aaron Brown already released something like saying how it takes a lot for someone, like let's say in the top 10, you're not going to get paid a lot, you know what I'm saying? So like I knew that I have to find another way to kind of build my brand and also become like a track influencer. So I started doing that over like the winter break, and then one of my videos just blew up, got like 3.1 million views, and from then just been continually building it. And then I was like, you know what, like I might transition to Instagram as well, create Mako Sprints. And then that literally blew up like yesterday. Like I posted a video of Christian Coleman like doing his sprint drills before his race, and then bang, got like nearly 500,000 like. So I feel like I think it's just key. Like I feel like a lot of people don't like showing what they do. They kind of scared people are gonna judge them. But end of the day, man, like wherever I ran like a 10-3 next week or a 10-1, like I like to just show my journey in the sport. Like I've been through a lot of injuries, a lot of setbacks, and like I feel like any young athlete will want to see like that type of side of the athlete. I want to just show them like, yeah, that you can make it to this point, and like this is all the stuff I'm doing to get to this point, if that makes sense. I want to just be like an inspiration. Like end of the day, man, like I feel like when you have a platform, you have to just do good, you know what I'm saying? Like most of my stuff that I do, I give advice. I want people to just like learn from me and like learn from my mistakes. And then I feel like this makes the sport a better place. It brings more publicity to the sport. And yeah, man, I think it just helps the sport overall. Like if I'm doing it and then somebody else does it, like Sean, just creates like a whole like wave, and then all of a sudden you have all these guys on track just taking over the whole of TikTok. Just brings all this money and attention to the sport. So yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's really relatable too. I mean, no athlete out there, or very, very few athletes out there, are going to go out and PR every single race. Like, whether you're, a D1 athlete or, you're JV, freshman or sophomore kid, like you might set a PR one day and then you run the worst race of your life the next week. Like that's just track and field. And so seeing that, hey, look, Toby does that too, and he's one of the top sprinters in the country. It's like, okay, all right, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it because like I'm not the only one,
Exactly. I feel like you need to just, I don't know, like this idea of like only showing the good, I don't really like it. Like I want to show every part of aspect of my like training, every part aspect of me, you know what I'm saying, so people can just like learn and like see like the real thing. I feel like social media just shows, again, the good. Like I want people to just see the whole picture and see that the journey has like loads of bumps, but if you're persistent, you can really get to like where you want to be. And it's like, even if it's like you're running 15 seconds and you get down to 30 seconds just by me like giving you tips and like me motivating you, like that's something, you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. And eventually I'm gonna release like a speed program that's just gonna kind of just follow my journey and like show people what I did to get to the point. And it's probably gonna go from all the way from when I first started the sport up into the Olympics. I'm gonna keep updating the program and showing them like my improvements, my developments, and then like just allow people to just follow my journey that way.
I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. As track athletes, we're going to be running tons of miles every week and can be really sweaty and gross after a hard day of practice, but those days are behind us. Manscaped just sent me their brand new performance package, which comes with the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, Crop Reviver Toner, Performance Boxer Briefs, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. Look, I've tried a lot of razors in my day, but the Lawnmower 4.0 is just different. Its ceramic blade helps reduce grooming accidents, LED light allows you to shave anytime, anywhere, and since it's waterproof, you can even take it in the shower if you want. When shopping with Manscaped, use code TWN at checkout to get 20% off your entire order, plus free shipping worldwide. Show up to your next meet looking good. If you want to be the best, you gotta look the best. Link is in the description.